Manny said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Fantastic punch. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Trying to score with the uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Did a nice job blocking the right jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three-minute. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twist.
Insane action! He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
And Manny goes down! I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot!
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You got a swarmer on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee says stop.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He's been knocked out. There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. He misses with that straight left. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. go down.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Pacquiao. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Incredible work rate. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.